everyone, I'm Mind, and 4 new LEGO Avatar sets were just revealed. But in this video, I don't want to talk about the sets themselves. Well, I'll do that a little bit at the end of the video. But I want to talk about how this might hint towards a 2023 Ninjago set. So you can see there's a set right here that was revealed. We have the Natirian Thanator versus AMP Suit Quaritch. And I mean, this looks like a fairly good set. However, there's an interesting new part here. You can see this mech here uses the Evo joints that were introduced with the Ninjago Core line earlier this year. However, this is an all new color for them, gray. And I think these joints coming in gray in this set kind of points to the fact that we may be getting a Nia or Cole mech in 2023. And because when it comes to making LEGO sets, it is cheaper for LEGO to reuse parts rather than create new ones. And even just recoloring parts, yeah, that's not as expensive as creating an entirely new mold. However, it is still more expensive than just reusing the same color part. And you can see that in the core sets from earlier this year. Like, yes, these new Evo joints were introduced, but every color they came in was used for multiple sets. So for example, Zane's Power Up Mech Evo used these light blue joints, and then they're also reused in the same color in Jay's Dragon. Now, this color blue that they use for Jay's Dragon is not the color blue that they typically use for Jay. This is a blue that Nia and Zane typically use. So it's a strange choice to make the Jay Dragon this color and not just like the regular normal blue of Jay's suit. However, they went with this so the Zane mech and the Jay Dragon could use the same exact color joints and it would work for both of them. You can also see that the Kai's Fire Dragon uses the joints in orange, but those are also reused in the villain vehicles and in the Kai mech. The green joints are used on Lloyd's mech, however they're reused in the same exact color in LEGO Super Mario. And then Monkey Kid also introduced the joints in yellow, and those were reused in a Lightyear set. Crystallized also introduced them in purple, and you can see those were actually used in 2 sets as well. So this all new Avatar set is using these gray joints for this mech. I think it would make sense for LEGO to see this and be like, okay, next year we're making new Ninjago sets. It's cheaper for us to reuse these gray joints instead of making an all new color, and gray would work pretty well for either Cole or for Nia. Now, gray is more typically a Cole color than a Nia color, so I guess it would depend on if it's a core wave or just a normal set wave. If it's a normal set wave, I would say it's more likely a Cole mech. However, if it's going to be a core wave, Nia's core suit actually uses gray and Cole's does not, so maybe a Nia mech is more likely. And I'm sure we will get 1 or 2 all new colors for these joints next year as well, because it does seem like we're going to continue to get new colors, like we did just get purple and now we're getting gray. But now that gray is being produced and there is multiple characters that would work for, I think it makes a lot of sense that a Cole or Nia mech is most likely coming next year. It could also even maybe work for like an Earth Dragon or something, which would be really interesting. It's been years since we got like a good Earth Dragon. I would love to see an all-new one using like the Evo Dragon system. But anyway, with all that Ninjago talk out of the way, let's talk about the actual Avatar sets real quick. This one I actually do really like, even if LEGO themselves don't end up making a Cole mech with these joints. I will probably do something with these gray joints, like as a custom build on the channel, as a sequel to my Evo mech video. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for other characters that could use these gray joints. But I think the mech build in this set is really good. The minifigures are really good, though the long Avatar characters still feel weird to me. However, this creature that it comes with, I feel like the proportions are off. The molded head is cool, but I think the legs are really bad. However, the terrain in the background is really pretty. This is the only Avatar set I think that I'm 100% gonna get, but the other ones, yeah, I'm not a super big fan of. This set, I'm sorry, I feel like just straight up looks bad. I see some people online kind of like it, but I don't know, these birds seem weird to me. Like, the wing pieces are cool, but the head pieces feel like a weird shape. And I do not like these bodies at all. They feel so clunky and empty. So yeah, definitely not a fan of this one. $60 for it, probably will not be picking it up. And then the Floating Mountain set, it's alright, it just kind of, again, feels boring to me. It's not bad by any means, but it's just a gray helicopter and like a little shed. It's just not something I'm personally interested in, it's especially something I'm not interested in spending $90 on. Like, it's good at what it wants to be, and I think it communicates what, like, it's supposed to be very well. But in my opinion, it's just not a build that interests me that much. Also, I'm very upset we're getting unprinted tan versions of these legs, because this means they will be used on every Groot custom going forward, and I don't know if I'm prepared to see a tall Groot all the time in my feed. And then we have Brickheads, which are, yeah, I mean, they're Brickheads. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I know I don't make news videos like this for non-Ninjago stuff too often, but I did want to talk about the fact that this means it's very likely that we get a Cole or Nia mech next year. Again, let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for characters I could build Evo mechs for using these new gray joints. And make sure to go check out my early summer 2022 LEGO Mario reviews that are going up on the channel today. There's already a review of the Peach Starter set and Peach's Castle, and there should be one more early Mario video coming later today, as well as more over the next few days. But as for this video, I think it's about going to do it, so thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, please press like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I do LEGO videos just like this one almost every day, so if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see them. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!